Hope you had a happy holiday season, and if you don't celebrate the holidays, well, I hope you had some really nice days. Thanks for joining me today, and I'm going to be showing a few of my finishes and a couple of my unfinishes. We'll start with Mr. Bunny first. This I made myself. I drafted my own pattern. I drew it right on the leftover cross stitch fabric, and I took some leftover floss that I had from other projects and just made this cute little bunny for the fun of it. Next, been working on pillowcases, and unfortunately there was a slight accident with the one that I finished that I ended up having to wash it. Now this was for a family member. They still want it, but as you can see, it's not as bright white as it should be. And that's because I spilled something on it, and I had to wash it a couple times, and I think one of the threads might have just let off a little tinge, because I'm not sure if the camera's picking up, but there is a little tinge of pink. So I have one done, and this is the other one, and I was very upset over that. And thankfully, she still wants it, but I was very upset. Next, this is how far I got with this one. A family member, this is for another family member. I bought these at a thrift store. I did look it up. It was a thrift store. I don't have the picture of what it's supposed to be color-wise, or if this is supposed to be a dog. Some people thought maybe it was supposed to be a flower. But there were 6 of them, and 6 family members will be getting them. I've already finished one, and this is the next one. And they wanted the lettering outlined in the red, and the one that had no picture in it. Of course, we don't know if that's a sun or a flower. They wanted that solid red. So they'll be picking out how they want it to go, and I'll keep you updated. Next, a friend loaned me this. Sweeter Than a Rose by, I think it's Leisure Arts, but there's the UPC. Yeah, Leisure Arts. And what I did out of this book, oops, I'm sorry about that, was this project, a bookmarker. And this is theirs. I didn't care for the color, and I didn't care for the tassel on the end. And I'll be giving this as a Mother's Day gift. So I picked the colors that were what they would want. I sewed some plain fabric to the back and then just put this ribbon through for like a little loop. Now this here met with a bad accident, let's call it that. During a storm, it fell off the wall and the frame broke. Now this I finished, February of last year. Let's see, on the back. Yes, it's on the back. There you go. I found this kit in a thrift store. I guess somebody must have got it and didn't want it. There it is. And I got another frame from Dollar Tree. And I sewed this on the sides, this fabric on the sides. This frame's a little smaller than the one that it came out of. But the accident was all the glass shards that were embedded in there had to be vacuumed out. So I wasn't sure if it was going to ruin it, but apparently it didn't. So it has a new frame. I'd like to thank you for joining me today, and I hope you have a really nice week.